Welcome to the Scalpel of Truth podcast, the members-only inner circle club for VIP bachachos, with your host, Lisa Krause, the bitchin' beautician, also known as the Profit Queen. And don't worry, the cursing and salty language is already included in your club fees. As a business consultant with over 30 years in the industry, Lise is a no-nonsense profit strategist, international speaker, motivational sales trainer, and thought leader. Known for her bold, unapologetic style, she coaches med spa owners, managers, and providers all over the world to become high-end profit powerhouses. Her practice growth strategies are sharp, her stories even sharper, and her panache for bringing the spice, the sharpest. So get ready to transform your practice into a wildly successful luxury brand. Buckle up, bitchachos. Lise is about to slice and dice another episode of The Scalpel of Truth.
Happy New Year and welcome back to the Scalpel of Truth podcast. I'm your host and profit strategist, Lise the Bitchin' Beautician. It is so good to be back. You gotta bear with me. I'm getting over a bit of the Christmas cold here, but kicking ass, taking names for the new year. And the pod is where we sharpen mindset, raise standards, and cut clean through the excuses that keep talented people playing small in our industry. Here's the legal part I need to read. This podcast is presented solely for educational entertainment purposes. Guys, I'm just your beauty business bitch. I'm not a licensed therapist or an HR representative, nor am I a lawyer. This platform's used to share my experiences with what's made me a successful service provider, a manager, and a business consultant for those whom I coach. Got it? Beautiful. So today's episode is not a call out. It's not a scolding. And it sure as hell is not about tearing anyone down. This episode is actually an invitation. An invitation to stop circling the same level year after year and finally step into your expert era in 2026. Because let me tell you something straight out of the gate. If you're smart enough to be listening to this podcast, if you are smart enough to be tuning in, you are smart enough to be earning more, leading more, and living at a higher standard than you currently or previously have been. And I don't say that casually. I've watched thousands of professionals stall, not because they weren't capable, but because they never made the internal shift from provider to authority. So let me ask you something. Why not you? Why not be the one who stops discounting? Why not be the one who leads the kick-ass consultations? Why not be the one whose calendar is full because people trust your recommendations and love your results? Why not be the one who finally decides to stop waiting for permission in 2026? This industry does not reward hesitation. It rewards certainty. And I am certain of this year. And expert energy isn't arrogance. It's not ego. It's not pretending that you know everything. Expert energy is calm, it's decisive, it's grounded. It's the ability to say to your patient, based on your goals, this is what I would recommend, and then hold silence. Most people think sales is about convincing, and it's not at all. Sales is about clarifying. And the moment you stop apologizing for your expertise, everything changes. Your income, confidence, your reputation, and honestly, your peace. And your peace of mind in your position that you hold in this industry. Now, here's where I'm going to be really direct. If you're serious about elevating in 2026, personally and professionally, the most genius, affordable move you can make this year is joining the Inner Circle, aka Club Bachacho, the paid portion of this podcast. Not because I need more members, but because proximity to elevated thinking changes outcomes faster than anything else could. In the Inner Circle is where I go deep, where I do consulting, profit strategies, I break patterns, where I stop talking in generalities and start talking specifics. And if you're tired of being motivated for 5 minutes and then slipping back into old habits, this is where the shift actually happens. So if this episode hits you even a little bit, to kick off 2026 in a big way. And I know it does. You can feel it in your bones, as if I'm talking right to you specifically. You can feel that this year, the energy is different. You're meant for more. You're meant to do bigger things on a more grand scale. This is your invitation. You. Yeah, you. The invitation to head to scalpeloftruth.com, join the inner circle, because the next portion of this episode is where I stop warming you up and we get the fuck down to business and I start handing you tools. So, my VIP bachachos who are already members, you know what time it is. Let's go.
Don't want to wait to see things stay